Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. I got a story that I do want to share with you guys today for two reasons. And the first must be I want everybody to know that I am doing okay. I want everybody to know that the children that were with me, both my younger son and my niece, are doing okay as well. I think that the whole situation was very traumatic for them. Now, I want to start off right from the beginning. Now, it all started after I dropped my son off at work, my older son, and I decided that I was going to go back home for the evening. Well, I was driving down the street basically, and I noticed up ahead of me that there was this woman in the cross street. She obviously wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was headed to her general direction. She was completely oblivious to that fact. And as a direct result of that, she decided to take it upon herself to try and beat me across the street. Little did she know that I was up on her position literally in seconds, and as a direct result of that, I T-boned her. Now, after I T-boned her, we both spiraled out of control basically across the street to the point where I literally hit a street pole right away. And as a direct result of that, both the airbags on the driver's side and the passenger side deployed. So I sustained first degree burns on both my hands and my arms. Now, keep in mind that both my niece and my younger son are perfectly fine. Again, the whole situation was very traumatic for them. They started to cry very, very quickly and very loud. And at this point, I was really getting upset. I didn't know what to do. My mind was blank. I didn't know how to act. I didn't know how to react. But the main thing that I wanted to focus on was their safety. I didn't care about my safety at all in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to make sure that those two kids were doing okay. Now, we eventually waited for the cops to get there so that they can conduct their investigation. There was a couple of witnesses, and plus there were the other individuals in the other car that were involved in this accident. So the cops eventually showed up and they started to conduct their investigation. They talked to me, they talked to the witnesses that witnessed the car accident. They also talked to the other drivers of the other car that were involved in the accident as well. And it was eventually determined that it was the other driver's fault for simply not paying attention to the fact that I was headed in her general direction. She was careless. She was completely oblivious to the fact that I was heading towards her, and that is why she took it upon herself to try and beat me across the street. And as a direct result of that, we got in that car wreck. Now, this, keep in mind, really fucking pissed me off. I didn't know what to do because this was our only car. This was our only transportation back and forth to work, taking the kids to school, etc., etc. So at this point, I didn't know what to do. I was at a complete loss for words. So after this specific conversation that I and a cop had, we both determined that my car was completely worthless, that I could not use it because the front end was bashed, completely fucking worthless. The tires on the car were completely gone. The rims were cracked and bent. Everything was snapped the fuck up, basically. So the cop notified the wrecker, and the wrecker basically came and towed my car away completely. It's completely gone now. I probably will never see that car again. And now to the second reason why I am making this video. Now, initially I was told by the cop that their insurance was probably going to help me out, but at the same time, I probably didn't stand a chance in regards to getting that help for certain reasons, I guess. He didn't mention that to me at all in any way, shape, or form. He didn't get really too specific with that, and I'm completely ignorant to that particular situation. But I created a GoFundMe campaign that I want to share with you guys. It will be in the description down below for everybody to take a look at if you guys are interested. Now, if you cannot afford to donate, that is perfectly fine. I am fine with that. However, I would be more than happy if you guys would share this campaign with as many people as possible, because I believe that every little amount of help does count. And I do promise you guys that if and when I reach my goal and I am able to purchase this new car that I'm going to get for myself and my family, I will make a video of the whole situation and I will upload it to my YouTube channel to show you guys. And again, I want to thank you all in advance for your help. It is very much appreciated. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that I actually do want to mention to you guys. I'm going to be sharing a picture of the accident with you so that you can become more familiar with this situation.